Hello Fertility fam, I hope you are well. You asked about the benefits of castor oil, so I put together this little video for you. I hope you enjoy. Hi, thanks for clicking on Simply Tanika. I am Tanika. If you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Let's hang out a while. If you are returning, welcome back. Let's get those babies, ladies.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty.
We are here to talk about 3 amazing ways that castor oil can help optimize your fertility. But first, let's start with what are some of the benefits of castor oil? So, castor oil has traditionally been used to decrease inflammation, pain, including menstrual pain, abnormal growths, and to increase circulation. Typically, castor oil therapy is used in addition to self-fertility massage, as both mind-body therapy techniques have similar goals in relationship to healing and supporting the reproductive system. Castor oil packs are primarily helpful for 6 amazing benefits, which are supporting ovarian health, detoxifying prior to conception, supporting fallopian tube health, supporting uterine health, supporting egg health, and supporting liver health. How does it do that though? Let's dig into it. First, let me give you a little bit of history on castor oil. First, it's been around for many years. It's kind of new to America, but around the world it's been used forever. Castor oil is derived from the seed of the castor plant, which is also known as Palma Christi, which is palms of Christ or hands of Christ. In this therapy, a cloth is soaked in unrefined castor oil, referred to as a castor oil pack. And I previously did a video on how to make your own castor oil pack. If you haven't seen that, I highly recommend you check it out. I will link it here. It goes into all the details. Again, I use the black Jamaican castor oil. The recommendation is this, that you use unrefined castor oil. That's going to have the biggest benefit. Do your own research on what is out there as far as unrefined, and use what makes sense for you. So you take that, you place it on an area of the body, the castor oil pack that you are wanting to heal. It soaks into the skin and begins to detoxify what's underneath the skin. The skin, the organs, everything begins to detoxify, including the internal organs, which is pretty amazing. Castor oil stimulates blood circulation and heals the tissues and organs below the surface of the skin where the castor oil pack is placed. So everywhere that you place that castor oil pack, it's soaking into that skin, it's healing those organs, it's healing the tissue, it's improving the circulation, it's decreasing inflammation. It's amazing. Castor oil packs have been used to improve liver detoxification naturally. So liver, that's its job, right, is to detox your body. This helps improve its ability to detox. It's helping support your liver function, helping to cleanse the organ itself. It also is good to support, as we mentioned, one of the amazing benefits, support uterine health, ovarian health, improve lymphatic circulation, and reduce inflammation. At a high level, castor oil packs stimulate 3 parts of the body: the lymphatic, circulatory systems, as well as the liver. So lymphatic and circulatory systems, as well as the liver, those 3. The stimulation of these body systems can help to optimize your reproductive system. It also reduces menstrual pain and irregularity. So if you're having painful periods, if you're having irregular periods, castor oil pack can help with that. It can lessen the pain of fibroid and endometrial tissue. So if you have like endometriosis, if you have fibroids, castor oil can also help reduce pain and inflammation there. And overall fertility health, it's good for it. I do it every cycle. You're only meant to have the massage in the beginning of the cycle. I did a whole video on that and how to give yourself a massage and give yourself the castor oil packs. I will link that video here. So there are 2 separate videos that I'm referring to. One is just setting up the castor oil pack, how to make it, how to support it, how to maintain it ongoing in your household. Like you have to put it in the refrigerator and some other things. That's just about making the castor oil pack. That was the first video. The second video is about applying the castor oil pack as well as giving yourself a fertility massage. So definitely check those videos out. All right, So as I mentioned before, castor oil therapy has been around for centuries to promote healing in the body, and more specifically, the reproductive system, which is what us ladies who are going to conceive are worried about, right? Or not worried about, we're focused on that. We're laser focused on improving our reproductive health. Castor oil packs are excellent therapy when used with the Maya abdominal massage or the fertility massage. So again, I have the video on that. But those two combined, and the massage is also good for that mind-body connection because you're like relaxing. You can do a self-massage. You can have your partner do a massage. You can go out into a practitioner's office and they will do a massage. I like doing them at home because you can do them repeatedly. You're going to watch the video. I know you are, but I just want to tell you, you're only meant to do the massages 3 days on, 1 day off. You have to wait until after your menstrual cycle, the bleeding part, the menses part has stopped before you do the castor oil. Some say that you can do it as early as 3 days. Anyway, that's not this video. I did want to say it in case you've stumbled across this and are wondering. Okay, so it's been used for centuries, as we said. It's becoming a bit more mainstream in America. There's evidence that it's been used for over 4,000 years. So I'm going to say, while there are no studies on it, again, I think studies are when there's a way to profit from it. Quite honestly, when people do clinical studies, there's really no mass profit in castor oil. It's sold here in the US as a supplement. And so it's not regulated by the FDA. No one's going to do a test on it. But the fact that it's been used for 4,000 years, I think that speaks for itself. If it didn't work, people wouldn't continue using it. They would have moved on to something else. Kind of like, I don't know, blackberries? A healthy liver, in addition to a strong lymphatic system and circulatory system, helps support making your body ready for baby. Stimulating circulation and healing in your internal body is integral to your fertility, increasing your fertility and supporting your fertility, and ultimately giving birth to a healthy, happy baby. Here are the top 3 ways castor oil helps benefit your fertility. The liver, the lymphatic system, the circulatory system. In what way? Okay, let's dig into it. The lymphatic system runs throughout our entire body. Many of the integral portions of the system are centered around our reproductive organs. So here in this area, there are a lot of them. You can Google lymphatic system. If I find a picture, I'll insert it over here. But there are many points in it. It's also why dry brushing is good, which I know you guys want to see that video. So check back tomorrow and I'll have the dry brushing. But overall, as you're on your going to conceive journey, you want to understand about your lymphatic system. It connects a lot of the dots about your fertility. So I won't go into it heavily here. Just know that castor oil helps improve it, helps support it. It's important. In general, our lymphatic system is geared toward ridding our body of waste and toxins, as well as being an immunological defense system against illnesses. However, there is no pump to rid the lymphatic system of waste. It relies heavily on external movement and manipulation to function, right? So there's nothing, its job is to take the toxins out of the system, but then it's holding on to those toxins. There's nothing to like get it out. So exercise is a great way to get it out. Massage is a great way. The dry brushing is a great way. The castor oil packs are a great way. That's why I love doing the castor oil packs alongside the massages. So you're loosening up all of the toxins that it's collected and then helping get rid of it. I do want to say you need to have a lot of water. You need to drink your water, right? You're loosening it with the massage and the castor oil pack, but it still has to go somewhere. So that's kind of breaking it up after it's collected it. But then you need to flush it out of the system. And so water is good. Water, things are leaving your body in urine, poop, or sweat, right? So you want to facilitate that. Exercise is a great way to get sweat. Water is a great way to help your body eliminate waste. So after you've massaged and loosened up the toxins out of the lymphatic system, you want to be able to flush it out. I just want to, that's very important because you don't want to just moving it around and then it's going to settle back. You need to get it out. As with all toxins, it's got to leave the body. By placing a castor oil pack over our reproductive organs, we are helping to stimulate movement of lymph, which are in the lymph nodes, if we didn't put that together, which cleanses our reproductive organs and promotes healing of damaged tissue where the pack is applied. So if you're applying it like over your uterus, if there's anything damaged, if your tubes are damaged, if your endometrium lining is not as healthy as it should be, If your liver is a little bit sluggish, wrap it around. In my video, I will say I don't do the liver, but if you know where your liver is, you can wrap it around and also castor oil pack and massage your liver. But where you're placing that castor oil pack and where you're doing that massage, that helps increase the circulation, reduce inflammation, help support their natural detoxifying function to get rid of those waste products in your body. Another primary method of cleansing the lymphatic system is exercise, which I've been doing a lot of, so I feel like I'm getting a lot of toxins out of my body. I feel it in the sweat. I have a lot more energy. I think those toxins were making me a little sluggish, and so exercise is also a great way. Exercise, massage, castor oil pack, dry brushing. All great ways to help with the circulation, help reduce inflammation. You guys got it. Okay. So here we have, when we ignore our lymphatic system, we are allowing waste to build up internally, which can overload our detoxification systems and create stress on the body, right? There's all this extra stress because it's way down. I think I'm living proof of it. I have read about this, I've learned about it, but now I'm experiencing it with the exercise, with the massage, with all of those things going on, that waste is gone. It's not clogging up my mind, it's not clogging up my body. My heart and my head are open, if that makes sense. Okay, so consistent cleaning through methods such as exercise and castor oil therapy is ideal in keeping our lymphatic system working effectively. So that makes sense, right? If it's cleaning things, it's just like if you have a sponge, right? A sponge's job is to absorb like the mess behind on our counter, but then it's just absorbed it. So how do we get rid of it? In the sponge's case, we wash it, rinse it, wring it out. So think of like a massage is like wringing out your lymph nodes. Exercising is wringing them out, moving it around. So when you're washing the sponge, you're putting soap on there and rubbing off the dirt and making sure, like no bacteria is growing. There's like movement. Even though the sponge is soaked up it's done its job, it's soaked up all the toxins, which is what our detox system is doing. It's got to then expel those toxins. So there are things we can do to help it move along. All right, the circulatory system. So obviously our circulatory system runs through our entire bodies. It's led by the heart. It's our heart, blood, veins, and arteries. This system is designed to deliver freshly oxygenated, nutrient-rich blood through our body, including to our reproductive organs. If you're like me, you have a job and you're sitting down half of the day, actually more than half the day, I'm in a lot of meetings. 6 hours of the day I am seated in a chair, which means I am bent at the middle, cutting off the circulation to my reproductive organs. I'm often reminded that my circulation is compromised because if I cross my legs like this for too long in a meeting, what happens? My legs, they go numb. The circulation is poor. So I have to undo that leg, let the blood flow, move it around. So now that's why I'm committed to walking the 15,000 steps a day to help that circulation going, keep the heart pumping, keep blood pumping through all of my veins so nothing is stagnant, it's not pooling anywhere, it's moving, it's giving my reproductive organs all that nutrient rich blood from all the nutrient dense food that I've been eating lately while I'm on my weight loss plan. So there's a method to my madness. Without proper circulation to the reproductive organs, they may not function at their best. Makes sense, right? And so if they're not functioning at their best, that means they're not doing their job to the best of their ability. So things like disease, slow healing of damaged areas, formation of scar tissue, and adhesion can occur. So all of those things we want to move around. We definitely don't want scar tissue and adhesion in our reproductive organs, right? We want those open, clear, getting all the nutrients they need to make our babies. So the lymphatic system and the circulatory system that I went over. Last but not least, the liver. The liver is our detox hub. It detoxifies hormones, drugs, and other toxins that we're exposed to in our environment. The liver is commonly referred to as our body's chemical processing plant. So if you drink too much, liver is processing it. If you have anything toxic in your body, the liver is working to get it out. And I don't mean like poisons, like literal poisons, but toxic buildup. Like if you're we're walking around. I live in New York City. I'm exposed to toxins all the time from leaving my house to walking to the subway. How many toxins do I encounter? The liver takes that on. It's especially important for me because, as many of you know, I only have one kidney. I gave the other one to my sister. And so the kidney is that first filter of what happens and goes to the liver. Because I have one, mine is compromised, and so my liver is taking up more. There are things that I have to take that are processed in the liver because my kidneys are compromised. For example, Tylenol. I take Tylenol. It is processed in the liver. I cannot have ibuprofen, which is processed in the kidney, because that would compromise my remaining kidney. So it's very important for me that my liver work really well. It's important for everyone, but specifically because of my physiology has been altered, it's very important. So the liver is near and dear to me. At times, our liver can become overwhelmed by unhealthy lifestyle choices, such as having an unhealthy diet, being sedentary, using toxic chemicals in our homes, exposure to xenohormones, which are things that are found in like soy and flax and any other hormones that mimic hormones and come in and take over, like phytoestrogens and other things. They come in and can confuse our body on what it's meant to do. So the liver is working to, expunge those from our body. Smoking cigarettes. I was a cigarette smoker. The liver had a heavy job, and technically I'm not supposed to smoke because I am a kidney donor, but a liver that is overwhelmed cannot adequately function, which may contribute to hormonal imbalance and disease. I'm going to say that again. A liver that is overwhelmed cannot adequately function, and that may contribute to hormonal imbalance and disease. What does that mean? If you're eating potato chips or crisp, if you're in the UK, every single day, if you are washing that all down with a fizzy drink, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, whether it's diet or not, there are toxins in there. If you are drinking out of plastic that has BPA in it, if you are using heavy toxic materials to clean your house, if you are using toxic materials on your skin, like what are you putting on your face? Do you know if it's organic? Do you know if it's natural? Your skin is your largest organ and it's absorbing all of that. If it is toxic, your liver is then battling to get it out. There's a website. I will put a link in the description box below that you can pop in your products and it will tell you what the toxicity level is, or if there are no toxins in it, if it's no harm to your body. But you want to be mindful of what you're putting in your body, because your liver is then correcting the mistakes that you are making. Your brain knows better, but it lets you do it anyway. Your liver, poor thing, is just trying to do its job, which is why the castor oil helps if it's been overloaded. And so, like for me, having been a smoker, having been drinking on a regular basis prior to my TTC, and sometimes while I'm TTC, I've put all of that on my liver. I've taxed my liver, so it's important to do these castor oil packs. So, castor oil has been shown to significantly assist with liver detoxification naturally. By placing castor oil packs over your liver, the primary compounds within the oil will soak into your skin and transmit into your lymphatic system. This will allow the oil to flow through your liver and clear it of any lingering waste. Isn't that awesome? Awesome. Those are the 3 amazing benefits of castor oil and how it can help improve your fertility, improve your reproductive organs, and help you get your take-home baby. And we want to do what, ladies? Let's get those babies, ladies. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that made sense. If you have any questions, as always, leave them down below. I am happy to discuss it with you further. I'm a huge fan of castor oil. It makes me feel good. I love doing the massage. When you see the video, you'll see I snuggle in. I look like a little burrito, and I put on my eye mask. I put on some meditation music, and it's just a really nice moment to take good care of myself. I hope that you are taking good care of yourself, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Mwah. Baby dust to you all.
No raindrops fall. The beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind when I think